Alrighty. Hello there. We'll be doing some more level design today. Well, more like environment design. The level is already well designed. And yeah, just need to actually get the environment up and running. Actually make it look decent. We're gonna be doing the rock level today for Jet. So that should be pretty cool. Either way, let me quickly figure everything out. I have to start up Unity, make sure everything's correct and stuff. Right, I forgot I need to actually open the scene that I'm gonna be designing today. Now we have over here. Oh yeah, we have actually, what's it called? Yeah, we actually have descriptions on this one, so yeah, I won't have to make everything up this time. That's cool. Okay, well then, let me transition over and also undeafen myself in Discord. I don't know if Top Hat's there yet, but yeah, Top Hat's not here yet, but that's okay. He's gonna be here probably at some point. I don't know for sure. It just shows up. But yeah. Why is this default? Oh, because I don't have the correct thing here. Right, I forgot. Okay. Well then. Scuff time. Okay. Let's go. Where is my thing? There's my thing. Okay, scuff time. I have realized that I in fact don't... How do I say this? There is a problem. And the problem is that I don't have things merged properly from main. Open this to start. And let me, in that case, let me merge in main. Let me quickly pull main. Okay. Okay. We have a slight issue, which is the fact that there is... Yeah, there's been two identical... Well, not identical. There's been two changes in the thing here. I don't remember how exactly this was. This is annoying. So the current problem I'm having, I apologize for not showing it on screen. I might be able to actually... Hold on. Where's BRB? There's BRB. This is display capture. I don't want to do a display capture. I want to do a... Where is it? Window capture. That's going to be titled normally, definitely, and open up this thing. Absolute nightmare. Okay, there's shed, there's PNG tube. I'm gonna put it here. I don't know if... Okay. And I didn't do it properly. Wait, I did do it properly. Okay. Okay, so this is the current issue we're having. There is a merge conflict. A funny merge conflict, which is... wouldn't be that much of a problem if I knew how to actually use it. Like, how to actually fix this. I'm worried about, like, using just... what's it called? I'm worried about just overriding the incoming one. Because, like, there might be some changes in... there might be some changes that aren't conflicting, but are being a problem anyways. Where is the thing? There's so much code in this thing. It's insane. There are so many different things. I mean, it doesn't make sense. There's a lot of objects in the file. If they weren't at least so difficult to find. I mean, it's almost definitely in another thing as well. And it will be easier to find there. Am I blind? Did I go over some already? I mean, like, I probably did. There are so many things in this. I know there's been some down here somewhere, so I'm just gonna not do that. Actually might work with this symbol. Or is that... Okay, those are these, but I don't know how to actually resolve this. Fun. Okay, never mind. We're not doing this. But hold on, let me actually fix this up a little. Real quick. Okay, we deep in scuff. Let's go. Okay, yeah, that one's just for whatever happens to be needed. Okay. Well then, where is this? Use the modified file from this. Okay, let's try. Okay, okay, this is going to reload. I hope it's gonna reload well. I'm worried that I may have undone some changes, which would be very unfortunate. Merge conflicts are pain. Especially because I can't, like, I don't know how exactly to change things with them. Because, like, I don't want things to, like, just get overridden and deleted. So it's a bit worrying to do that. Okay, let me reload this. Okay, we've got... Yeah, we got Jet here. Let's go. There's... Oh god. Why are the gates scaled up like that? Well, I've done that, haven't I? Okay. I'll have to figure that out somehow. Apologies. Are we on shuffle? We are on shuffle, okay. I guess I just memorized the entire album by this point. Or like the entire playlist. I should get more playlists, but it's just like a little worrying with like copyright and stuff. Okay, where is my... Yeah, apologies. Okay. Okay, I want to quickly go in here and make sure nothing is visibly broken. I forgot to do the thing here as well. What was moving guy over there done? That way. That looks all right. This one. Okay, so they were just placed at different heights. That's pain. Let's get the moving guy lifted up a little. Just to match that. Okay, and let's delete capsule. Okay, that should be everything here. There's been some import problems. What happened? Fun. I don't know what happened with these. It's like there was something that was supposed to go in there that just like wasn't a part of the asset pack, which is likely. Let's be real. Alright, it's somewhere in here, I think. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Well, it's alright, I think. Okay. Let me just triple check there's no obvious issues. Looks alright to me. I still can't with the I still can't with this. This is so stupid. I love it so much. Yeah, this is... I'm a little worried about this, like, if people are gonna think that that is a platform. Oh right, I wanted to do a change there. Wanted to change things here slightly. I don't know if I should. Yeah, I should. I'm going to. Alrighty. I'm just gonna very quickly push this. And let me switch over to this view again. Apologies for hiding that. Okay, 70 commits to push. Nightmare. Okay. Alright then, let me swap back over to the actual level we're gonna be designing today. Let me actually check what the visual here is. Oh god. Oh, that music. Why is the music in this thing so loud always? Nightmare. Okay. Well then, this should be relatively simple. We just have this path here, which is gonna be... like, there's gonna be a road here, same as last level, and then there's gonna be an alleyway. Entrance into a warehouse-like area. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we're immediately in more industrial-ish. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. There's supposed to be a warehouse-like area. I do not have like open buildings, which is okay. They can be handled. All right. Yeah. Let's start with the road. Where are my assets? There. Let's just get the normal one. Is that a short? Yeah, that's a short one. This seems about right. Yeah. Yeah, let me get nice numbers again. These are 18. So it doesn't really matter. If I look into game here, yeah, it don't really matter. Okay. Okay, I've not actually checked what the areas here work like. Okay, this is area 1. There's 2. There's 3. Okay, yeah, okay, this is 3. And we have 4. 4 is a big one. 5. Yeah. Wait, 5 is until the end? Oh yeah, 5 is the complete end. Okay, so this whole thing is a single area. Okay. I can work with that. That's cool. Okay, so this is gonna be a 1. I think that's about as far as the view gets. Shouldn't get any further than that, I don't think. Yeah, let me get the sidewalk. Let me line it up with this as closely as I possibly can. That looks right. Okay. And because there's no texture on this thing, well, technically there is, but realistically it's just a flat color. I'm probably going to have this be this one. I should have copied the transform. Or whatever. Which would hopefully not be a problem. This is a 0, 0. Okay. So what next? Well, preferably... Oh right, the sidewalk. Where am I with it? There. I'm gonna pull it up here. Okay, this is gonna be a big one. I'm gonna have to... Okay, I'm gonna hide this for a minute. Where is it? It's in ground, okay. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. I don't think it's designed for this. Yeah, so I'm just gonna use these. Yeah, let me get this one here. And this is again just a simple texture, so it shouldn't be a problem to just place it down correctly. Hmm. This looks pretty solid. Oh, there was that, okay. Oh, here. Yeah, I can do exactly 8. That should work. Was the Y? That was Y, okay, don't do Y. Y is corrected the way it is. Hmm. Where is my ground? Oh, right, there is a disconnected one. What the hell do I do with this one? Well, not disconnected, but like... I have to figure out what to do there. Hmm. How far does the area go? All the way there. I think I'll probably want this to be encompassing that. Okay, that should work. Yeah, let me get a duplicate of that. And do the same thing over here, just way thinner. Yeah, 8 is good. 8 is good. So this is gonna be 2 because there's just one of them here. And I want it to be positioned correctly, which I think it is. Yeah. Yeah. So now if I hide this, we just have the central, yeah. Mm. Mm-hmm. Should be like the main part. Okay, where is the ground again? Does that? Oh, it also hides it. Okay. Cool. Not gonna do anything with this wall. It's just there because road. And there's also like the thing with this is a 2D section, so like it's not even possible to reach that wall. Well, hopefully shouldn't be. This is gonna be fun. There's a lot of boxes here. I don't agree with this many boxes. Why are you selecting the canvas? Is it like here? Is that why? And the scale is going to be a 6. Okay. Then we have this. It's going to be a 2x2. The rest is going to be deleted. It should still be easily jumpable. These are 8. Two. 1. 1 here. I'll figure it out somehow afterwards. Okay. That broke the textures a little, but we don't care because those are not gonna be visible anyways. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do the same thing here. It's going to be a 3 point. What? Why? How? How? Oh, those are 2s. Okay, so this is not gonna be a 3.5, this is gonna be a 2.5, and it's going to be a 4 on the Y. Yeah, like those things don't have... These things don't have physics. So it doesn't even matter. These don't have... Why are those there then? This mystifies me. Why is that a 3.5? Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Again, they're only gonna be physical, they're not gonna be visible. So the extremely broken textures don't matter. Okay, so that should be that. Okay, in that case, that's ground placed. Yeah, that should be all ground placed. Let's do the actual buildings then. So, street area. Where are we? Okay. Buildings. I don't think I want this. I think I want this to be a little more like back-ish alleys. That's too much of a luxury house. This too. Doesn't make sense for it to be those though. I don't want to go into more mid-rises. Might be like the best option though. Oh, to be fair, a home sweet home, that's exactly what it looked like, so... Let me get this into position and see if it works. It should, yeah. Yeah, it does work. Apologies, give me a second. Okay, let's get this section done real quick. Okay, yeah, on second thought, it does make a lot of sense to if it be this way. Where's the road here? There. So if I were to delete this and get this in here, that's what that's at. 16? Is that a 16? No, an 18. Pain. Which would mean I want to change this. Where are we? There's a T-junction, there's a corner one as well. There's a crossing. Don't. It's a 0. Remesh. Let's do that, and let's move the entirety of 1. Let me actually remove the buildings first. Let's do that, because I don't know what exactly perspective is going to do there. This is gonna be slightly weird. Well, slightly. Pretty weird, I think. I don't think there's a great way for me to overlap these. Well, there is, actually. Okay, I could do that. So... Okay, and then we have area 1. This is things that are only loaded in there. Where's one's collider? Okay, ground 1's collider is massive. Pain. Ground 1. I have to do the area there. Where's my thing? Come on. No, this. Mm-hmm. I just hide this. Okay. Well, let's get some roads here. Mm-hmm. -90, and I need full numbers. Wait, did I actually roll the... No, I didn't. $54. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Seven. I guess so, yeah. Mm. Where's buildings? There's buildings. Which one did I not put down yet? Red one. Hmm. Mm. Okay, where's the wall? I have no idea what this is. Like, I have zero idea what this is. This just seems to exist here. Okay. Okay, okay, let me just save, just to make sure. To not lose progress. Okay, where was I? Right. Re-enable the ground. Yeah, this is gonna be a more of a, what's it called? It's gonna go more into an industrial area again. Not too much, hopefully. I don't really have good industrial buildings, I don't think. Like, there's some solid ones, but... Do I have something with a big overhang that I could use for this? I don't think so. Like, this is a massive platform. No. Nope. Is there one... This... The problem with all these is that they just don't get... Just don't have good... What's it called? I completely lost my train of thought there. Damn it. This is big. It's just like slightly painful that I just don't play this kind of game. So I just don't understand it. G1. I don't understand why this one is just so bright. I don't know what kind of building this is supposed to be. But it's just so incredibly bright. Like, I can try using it. Like, it would work pretty solid, I think. But... if I did a -90 instead? No, it's still too big. I'd have to, like, turn. Which is an option. But that doesn't work well there. Yeah, like, I can turn and everything, but, like, this breaks things. like people would expect to be able to jump on that, and if they can't, then it just sucks. I'm gonna try and see if I can put it somewhere else, but for now it's just gonna go off. Alright, what the hell do I do here? Side of this, maybe. Could work solid. That's alright. And there's pain. Oh. Why am I so tired? I can just look at it in here. Oh, can I? Oh, it's down there. Why was it hidden? Probably like I probably reduced it because of something. Like, I'd absolutely love to just like use like a balcony or something, but it's just not the correct size. And I don't have any that would be. Too wide. I don't understand motels. This thing looks just kind of dumb. No, it's that building. Okay, no, not that one. Stop? How did I manage to do that? Okay. Okay, let's try and be logical about this. I need a building, and I need something to attach to that building. I think I'm gonna have to like construct something at this point. I don't think there's gonna be anything that would work well there. Yeah, the police station doesn't have anything that would work like that. The hospital, I don't think the hospital has anything either. Yeah, hospital has like a problem, which is that it just has so many windows. There's no wall I can attach anything to without it looking stupid. Same with like the police, not the fire department. Are there buildings that look like this? This just like looks kind of stupid to me. Like, why do you have 4 different window sizes? Maybe like this. Do like neg 90 and put it here. Would people be expecting to be able to jump on this? Probably. Would Ruby want to do something with that? Possibly. If she wants to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what to do there. What to do back here? Okay, I need something to put here. More warehouse-like area. Do I have good stuff for that? I don't think I really do. That one's like very thin, right? Yeah, that's pretty thin. I could... Is it too thin? It is too thin. Okay, let's see something else. Again, just like absolutely unhinged design for a building. Maybe. Might work. I was like, yeah, I understand what you're saying here, but I don't have the assets for that, so I'm just gonna roll with stuff. This is very wide. Yeah, this is gonna be maybe useful later.